Hey guys, welcome back. I have a new series idea for my natural beauty channel here, and that is unnamed thus far. I need your suggestions though. Should it be what I wore Wednesday, makeup Monday? I don't know. Basically what I want to do is show you the makeup that I went with for that day and like on my face, and then I want to show you the products I used. I kind of find it difficult when people mention their favorite products, like, oh, I really love this blush and this is what it is and this is where you can get it, but then they're not wearing it, so I can't really see like why they like it, you know what I mean, or why they don't like something. Or so anyways, I'm going to be telling you all the products that are on my face right now, what I just put on, and kind of my thoughts on them if I've tried them more than once. So let me know what I should call it. I want something just kind of fun that I can do like an every week type video, and that way you'll know exactly what the video is when you click on it. So okay, let's just hop in. I want these to be not too long. Could be longer this first one because of my long intro. But so to start off with my makeup today, I used the Benecos. This is the Natural Eyebrow Designer in brown. I like this color, like it's a good match for my eyebrows, and it's kind of a more waxy formula. But the thing I don't like about this, the spoolie's not as good as the Anastasia one, and the formula is not as good. And it's like a, you have to sharpen pencil. It takes more work to put on, like it's not as buttery smooth and easy, but the color is good and I bought it, so I'm using it up. If you're looking for a really natural, nice one, it's very natural ingredients, but it does take some more work. It gets a little crumbly, but it'll do. It's working. That's what I'm wearing today. Then the next thing I went with was my eyes. So I used the Glamour To Go. This is actually a YouTuber brand. So Brija Cosmetics by Brianna from I Love Jessie 444. This is her Sugar Cream Shadow from the Glamour To Go collection. I think it's so awesome when YouTubers make their own stuff. Like, support, ladies. Anyways, so this is the cream shadow. I use this just as a base. This would be a very easy, like rose gold thing to throw on, just as an easy eyeshadow for the day if you didn't want to do too much. So I just put this on as a base, and I've only used it a few times, but already I'm really liking it. So that's what I used for my base, and then I took my like new obsession, my Too Faced Everything Nice palette. I'm sure you guys have seen a bunch of videos on this on my channel, swatches and everything, but I cannot put this thing away. It's like the Nude Tude palette has some very, very similar shades, so I might just do like a dupes video, but the worm shades in here are very, very similar. Like, I'll have to do a video and show you guys, but so today I used Turtle Dove for this matte white under brow bone highlight, Paper Roses kind of all over the lid, and then I used Fond of You, which is this, I don't know, what is this, sienna color, and then BU. So I'm just going to give you guys a close-up and I'll show you those. Okay, so here is the Turtle Dove, which I used under brow bone, Paper Roses, which is all on my lid up until, right where the crease is at. Paper Roses, it's a nice baby pink. Fond of You, like I said, it's like a sienna, kind of like a burnt orange brown, if that makes sense, in my crease. And then on top of that, I used BU, which is this nice mauve-y, lighter purplish, like in the, not only the crease, but also like the outer V to darken it up a little bit. And then I also, for like my lower lash line, I took a little bit of those last two colors, BU and Fond of You, and just drug those down there a little bit to kind of give the idea of kind of like a eyeliner, but not really, just a little less harsh. To finish up the eyes, I used my Physicians Formula Eye Booster. It's the 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Serum. It's basically like a calligraphy style eyeliner pen. I love this stuff, low toxin, easy to use, always use it, been using it for like years now. And then also the Tarte Gifted Mascara, another new favorite. Love the brush, love how black it is, easy to apply, separates. I've just got one coat of that on my upper and lower lashes. And then okay, let's get into the face. So for my under eyes, I went with a kind of like an older product. I don't know if they still sell this because I think they're now in their like CC line, but this is the BB Tinted Under Eye Corrector from Tarte. And they have something very similar now. I'm assuming the product is very similar because the name is, but it's basically just a corrector that you can use to kind of cancel out redness under your eyes, any kind of veining, bluish stuff you got going on. So it's a very thick formula. I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but you really have to like warm it with your finger. I think initially when I bought this product, like it was in a QVC set, and I kind of overlooked it because I felt like it didn't do that much for me, but you have to apply it with your finger and kind of melt it in, I guess. So I don't know, I really like it now, and I've been using that. So that's what I used today. And then I used the Korres Quercetin and Oak Anti-Aging Foundation. I've really been loving this. I found out recently it has a pump. Before I thought you had to like unscrew this thing, but no, it has a pump. Anyway, so I applied that with my beauty blender. I really like this. I got it on Hautelook, like half off. I'll put a link to Hautelook down below because I get a lot of my products from there. So I got that on with the beauty blender, blended that in. Oh, and I set my under eye, the corrector and the foundation with this Tarte Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. This is basically just a really great translucent powder. I think this would be really good if you have oily skin. I think it kind of will absorb the oil throughout the day. This is a more dewy foundation, and I prefer more dewy look since I have dry skin, so I just do a really light hand with this to set my under eyes and a little bit on my forehead and chin. But yeah, I do like that. I just got it in the mini size because I think I got it with a deluxe sample thing with maracuja oil, I don't know. But I do like that. And then for the rest of my face, I used that same palette with the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Used my Julep, what is this, bronzer brush. Just put a little bit of that in there. I do love the smell of it. I know it's synthetic fragrance, but I love the smell of that bronzer. Okay, for blush, this is like a love. If you're gonna get one product that I am mentioning today, it's something that you like, I would say go for this blush. It's good. And I got this on Hautelook, so it was deeply discounted. It's 100% natural. It's called the Purist 62 Mineral Blush from Well People, and it is like a satin coral pink. I love this. It's just, if you like warm tones, like warm tone pinks and warm tone makeup, eye makeup, I don't know, I love it. It's just so pretty, and the pigmentation's nice. It's kind of in a, you know, it is a mineral makeup, so it comes in like a little sifter, and you put it in the cap and put it on. I used my Real Techniques blush brush. So pretty, so easy to use. I just think this would complement so many different people's skin tones. So love that, love it. And then last thing would be my lips. So for my lipstick, I used the Hemp Organics lipstick in the shade Espresso. I just did a Hemp Organics haul video with, I bought like 14 of these. They were like $1.99 at my natural food store. They're not normally that cheap, but it's a great formula. Like, I mean, I don't wear a deep brown like this every single day. I don't, you know, not very often. But when I do, I like this formula because it stays put. I don't feel like it's getting all over my face. I don't even have a lip liner on with this one. It's really good. Formula's good. And then over the top, I just put a little bit of my Bite Beauty. This is the Lush Fruit Lip Gloss in Guava. I just put a little bit on my finger and then kind of patted it on because I didn't want to, you know, mess up the doe foot applicator and get brown on it, but I just kind of added a little bit more shine to the lipstick. And that is everything that I have on my face. So I will try to link everything I mentioned or that I can find links to. I'll link it down in the description below if I can find where you could purchase it, or just the name if you couldn't understand me saying it fast. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in a comment what you think I should name this series, or if you think it's a good idea or not, because you guys are the ones watching this video, and I want to know if it's something you're actually interested in watching. Alright guys, thanks for stopping in, and I will see you again soon. Bye.